Are you new to Los Santos? No worries, I got you covered. My name is Salty Table and welcome to my Rags to Riches series where I teach you how to go from owning a very cheap car to owning a multi-million-dollar office in Los Santos. Also owning multi-million-dollar businesses that support your growth and an annoying assistant.
Are you sure you need more snacks? Looks like your pockets are full.
So join me on my adventure where I instruct and teach you how to become a multi-millionaire in Grand Theft Auto 5. This is my Rags to Riches series, episode 23. What's going on, everybody? My name is Salty Table and welcome back to my Rags to Riches series, episode 23. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are what keeps my channel alive, and I'm so grateful for that. Anyways, today we're going to be doing the casino preps, and I will be showing you all the scouting locations. We're going to be doing the first two, and that's only because I'm going to be showing you a lot of cutscenes, and we're going to be listening to Lester a lot, but I will be showing you all of the remaining preps. But the first two are kind of a little they're kind of like the casino scoping. I like there are a lot of things that I need to show you that I think will help you guys. So I'm going to show you all the locations on the map for the casino. That way you have all the entrances available, because the casino heist is a little bit different than all the other ones. Your approach varies on what you have scoped out, and so I'm going to show you how to scope out everything. And if you remember, Dojita Cheng said that you can do as much as you want.
If only we could keep on doing it. Rub it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
So we're going to be doing this as much as we can every week. And so I'm going to get all the scope outs done in just one go, instead of have to repeatedly come back and do it in more and more and more, and then eventually have them all. No, we're just going to get them all in one go. Super easy. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it all very quickly. So when you enter the casino, Lester will prompt you with taking a photo of a guard, a keypad, and a camera. So right when you enter, you can just take a picture of a guard. They won't suspect you. Just get right up next to them, take a picture. Then right next to the ticket booth, you can take a picture of the keypad. And then on the ceiling, take a picture of any of the cameras that hang up there. Right up here, I take a picture of this camera right here, and then I send that to Lester. Now, a lot of people would just go straight up to the terrace, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run around the side entrances and take care of those first, because I'm going to parachute, and you'll see why in a minute. So here we go. We're going to run around to the side entrances, and I'm not going to do any cuts here, as you can see. That way, you guys know exactly where I'm talking about. I don't want to trick you guys or leave one part out that confuses everybody else. So there's the entrance right here. If you just come around this side of the casino, right next to this construction right here, the little door right here where the camera is and the keypad, that's what you want. Any door or any entrance with the keypad next to it, take a picture of it, because it's likely an entrance. So there's that side door, and then right around back, this is where we're going to be exiting every time. No matter what approach we do, aggressive, stealth, or the big con, I'm always going to be coming out the racetrack, and you'll see why when we actually do the heist. But take that picture, send it to Lester, and now we are going to head up to the terrace. If you don't know how to get up there, it's there's an elevator just to the right of the entrance of the casino, and this is where we actually meet the young ancestor, and I'll let you guys watch that cutscene here.
You're looking good, bro.
Can you back up?
Well, I'm not being weird. I work here.
This party fucking sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Listen up, everybody. After party, my penthouse, right now.
What?
Who coming?
I'm coming, bro.
Her. He's with her, I guess.
I'm ready.
Him, her. Definitely not you. That's it.
Hey, whoa. What about Brucey?
Hey, Masseuse can come
Wait,
too.
I'm a trainer, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Oh, I'm in.
Guest services. I need 3 bottles of tequila and a ballpoint pen like I asked for last time, yeah? And a mirror you guys keep putting on the fucking wall. I need back on the table, okay? Back on the table.
Of course, anything. But, sir, we politely asked after the last time if you could curtail your festivities. All that blood, sir. Housekeeping was most disturbed.
What I say last time? I said nobody, no fucking crime. Didn't I say that shit?
Nobody, no crime. We're not
relitigating.
Exactly, bro.
Please, you know the Duggins are reviewing your lease. I don't want this to be a problem.
Are you gonna be a fucking problem, huh? When I bought my place, I was told VIP, all access, anything goes, man. This bullshit. Give me that. Come on, let's go.
Tom to Agatha, we need to have a little chat. Yes, it's about that guest. Again.
So that was Young Ancestor. I hope you guys liked him. He's a pretty unique character. We probably won't be using the backstage access, but if you just come right around to the right side of the casino through this door right behind the bar, you'll see a guard and a door right here, and as you may expect, we're going to be taking a picture of them and sending that to Lester. Not creepy at all, so just stand right here, take the picture, doesn't even know you're there, send that to Lester, and then I'm not going to cut anything out. You guys can watch exactly where I go, so that way there's no confusion. We just run straight through this nice kind of like laid back area, kind of chill zone, and then right behind this canopy area there's a small door hidden. All we're going to do is pull out our camera like usual. It's got a keypad and a camera, so we're going to take a picture, send that to Lester. Then if we head just right around this pool right here, there's going to be this door. It's the next door, just right around the corner. It's easy to miss, so don't miss it. Right there, pull out your camera, very simply, take a photo of that. And then that is the third photo on the terrace so far, if you've been counting. And then we're going for this fourth one. And then there's going to be 2 on the roof, and you'll see that in a second. So this isn't the roof, this is the terrace, and we're going to be going to the roof next. So this is the 4th picture on the terrace, right there. So there we go, we're going to send that to Lester. Now we're going to head up to the roof, because remember, this is the terrace, so there are 2 pictures we can take on the roof. We're going to head up this ladder, and once you get to the top, just run around these AC units, and you'll see a helipad. Pull out your camera, like usual, and take a picture. And then after you take that picture, you're not done yet. Run around across this bridge area, and then right on the far side of the helipad, just look to the right and you'll see a door there. And then you probably don't need to go as far back as I do, but you can take this picture just from any distance probably of that door, and there we go. Now we're going to go to the tunnel entrance. There's a small tunnel under the racetrack, if you don't know, and I'll show you where it is. So we're going to head down the ladder, just right here. We're going to grab this parachute sitting right here, and we're going to just jump off the edge and pull the parachute immediately and pull back, and we're going to try to fly as far as we can into the middle of the racetrack. Right there, you see that tunnel entrance? That's where we're going. Unfortunately, I hit the guardrail right there, and inside this tunnel, you're going to see the kind of gate, a big gate that we're going to be using for the big con. And that's the approach I'm going to be doing first, and I'll explain why later. But you just got to take that photo right there and then send that to Lester. Now the next one's a little bit tricky, but it's very close by. We're going to be heading over to the sewer entrance right over here, and I'll show you the map location. It's just south of the casino right here. Small walk, very simple. All we're going to do is go into this entrance, and we're going to drive on in, and it's going to be the first gated entrance right on the right. Well, it's not really an entrance, but the first gate on the right. We're going to hop out, take a photo with our phone, and then that is all the entrances scoped. So if you think about it, it's the main entrance right when you get to the casino that Lester prompts you to take the picture of, the main entrance. Then you have to take a camera, one of a camera, security guard, and a keypad inside the casino. And then you have the 2 back doors, the 4 on the terrace, 2 on the roof, and then the 2 outside the casino. Now, I will let you guys listen to this call from Young Ancestor. That's his name.
Said you had a proposition. Look, I don't give a shit about this hotel. I've been living there, laying down my album. Okay, I had some parties, so what? I ain't killed no one. Not that they can prove. So you want to rob it? I get you in, no problem. No questions asked. But 'cause I don't know you, you might help me out with some things. That's reasonable, right? Okay, let's speak if you're interested.
So yeah, that was Young Ancestor. Now, if you're wondering how you get into your secret hideout below the arcade, you can walk up to this machine right here, insert or press right on the D-pad, your character will insert a quarter, and it will fly open, and then you can just walk right down in to your hidden little kind of hideout, heist prep area. Just that simple. And then we're going to start the next heist prep, which is the vault contents. Don't worry, guys, this one won't take nearly as long. All we have to do is we're just going to start it up, and then Lester prompts you with driving to a security guard. Mine was up in Vinewood Hills at the observatory. He is easily identified by wearing a bulletproof vest, so just look for the individual wearing a bulletproof vest. And then we're going to pull up our phones and then head over into the bottom right SecuroServe app, and you'll start hacking his phone. Now, when you're hacking his phone, you want to stay crouched so that he doesn't detect you, because if he does, he might try to kill you, and we don't want to be killed, you know? So once we get what we needed, we're gonna run away, and we're just gonna go to the casino, and then we're gonna pull up our phone again, but this time in the bottom right, it's gonna be a little signal, and that signal changes to a bar when you hit that app. And that bar, the higher the bar is, the closer you are getting to having a stronger connection to the security camera footage. And that's what we're trying to get here. So as you walk around, you'll hear the little beeping, and as the beeping gets faster, that means you're walking in the right direction. So keep walking that way. If it slows down, you're going in the wrong direction and should go a different one. So here, I'm not going to show you guys any cuts. I'm just going to show you guys the camera footage right here. As you see, I almost get to max, but you don't really need to fill the bar up completely. You just need to get probably 3/4 of that fourth bar, and once you do, hit right on the D-pad. And when you're in security cameras, don't be rushed. I mean, it says a minute 50, but scope all the possible entries. If you look in the bottom right, it will say scoped, or point of interest scoped, and go through every single camera slot. Of course, you're going to run into the vault, which is what you're there for, and it's going to be cash. Don't like get too thrilled, because cash is literally probably the worst content you can have, maybe besides gold. But go through all the cameras. If you see, I'm getting all the point of interest scoped in the bottom left, and then once you start getting the repeated cameras, you don't need to go through those anymore. You can just leave, and that is how you complete the scoping. So we know we're going to be stealing money next episode. It's that simple. And we know that we're going to be doing the big con. We have all our scoped outs, and I'll let Lester talk us through the 3 different ways. So we're going to be doing the big con for our first one, and that's simply because it's the easiest one out of the 3. I will move up to stealth and aggressive, but we're just doing the big con because it's just the easiest one. Oh, I'll let Lester talk for a little bit.
Thinking back to that incident you witnessed on the casino roof. If we use that guy to get in, oh boy, that'd be some story. Now the crew. We need them here at Mission Control, organizing everything with me. Gunmen. These guys will use their contacts to source some unmarked weapons. And if you've got the spare cash, they'll also help reduce the heat by causing a distraction during the getaway. The driver. They're going to set up your getaway vehicle and a switcher card to help you lose the cops if you want to pay for one of those. Better the driver, the better the cars they can help you acquire. Hackers. My tribe. They'll determine how long you get in the vault, so choose wisely or, cheaply. Your call.
Now, don't be stressed at all. If you guys remember, in episode 5 of my series, I show you how to get all the signal jammers. That is so important because we are going to be using Avi Schwartzman. You will not have Avi Schwartzman if you did not get all the signal jammers. That is really important, guys. I don't want you guys to get frustrated that you don't have the same hacker. but you do need to have all the signal jammers to have Avi Schwartzman. And for the other two options, we're going to be choosing the cheapest ones. Don't be too concerned about having the best gunman and the best car escape. We're also going to be not using the distraction at the end. We're going to be cutting cost at every angle we can. So we're going to be choosing the cheapest cars right there at 5%. And then same goes for the gunman. We're choosing a 5% gunman, because we're trying to maximize our profit range. Simply to put it simply, we just need as much money from this heist as possible. We're not interested in having the biggest, best guns in a giant gunfight, because we're doing the big con. We're not doing aggressive, so we don't need as good as weapons. And it's just, that is as far as I'm going to go this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this 23rd episode of my Rags to Riches series. You guys are what keeps this channel alive, so thank you guys so much. We will be finishing the rest of the casino setups next episode, so don't worry if this is getting dragged out. I'm trying to be as precise and as correct as I can be as going about this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and take it easy.